Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed that short time lapse. We didn't really get much done, but I probably should actually explain what I'm doing here. So this massive area here is going to be the bottom layer of a giant stone temple I'm going to be building, and I want to clear all this area under here out to the same level as the super smelter I've got made, so that I can have all my farms tucked away neatly under here. Well, probably not neatly, it's probably going to be messy, but as you can see I have netherite armor, shulker boxes, ender chests, netherite boots, elytra. So I've done a lot off camera, sort of more of the more grindy, sort of more boring stuff. So basically I've decided I'm going to make an end sort of shop. So I've got a heap of blocks that should be enough to make a giant shulker box, which should be pretty cool. And then I've also got here, I've got the mini HUD mod, so I'll sell elytras. As you can see, I've got a lot there. I've got a heap of shulker shells here and more in there if I want to put more in the shop. But I don't even think that many will sell, and probably not all of those elytras will either. But I'll head over to the shopping district. So we've still got a messy base here. Also, I made the spider farm, as you would have seen by the spider spawner that we found last episode. But we'll head over to the shopping district. There has been quite a bit of improvements over there and new shops, and I've got my own deep slate shop and string and spider eye shop, which has made me a few diamonds. Hasn't been the best, but most of my diamonds have come from end raiding, and that's how I got 20 ender chests. So yeah, VidMC has been making some ridiculous progress. Like he's got a full empire pretty much going, because you can see right here is his gunpowder farm, which is really good. It's working well for him, and he's obviously got his iron, and now he's joined with Total Thomas Man to sell books in here, which I believe they've made a lot of diamonds already. So looks, I'm not sure if they've stocked up. I don't think they've stocked up again, but they've taken all the diamonds. That a lot have come from me, but I do need to find an area. Now I would like this area, but there's a lot of graves there, so I sort of don't want to do it there. 1 diamond per stack, Delta's cobble shop. Okay, it's okay. That's interesting. So this is my this is my deep slate and tough. So I don't know if that's a good price. 1 diamond for 32. It takes a long time to get. I might drop it to, that's just free stuff. I might drop it down to 1 diamond for 64. And then tough, I haven't sold any, and then I don't think, yeah, nothing in there has been sold. But what we're going to do now is find a little spot that we can set up this shulker that everyone will be able to see. This is like prime position here where Vid has his iron farm. Also, if you haven't, go subscribe to Vid. VidMC, his link will be down in the description below. He makes amazing content. Honestly, like he deserves way more than what he's got. So make sure you do go and subscribe to him. But we'll find an area and we'll chuck this giant shulker box. I think I don't know, because here would be a good spot, but there's the graves, and I don't exactly know how big this shulker box is going to be. But I think I'll just go ahead and find an area, and then we'll jump into a good old-fashioned time lapse. So I did not actually have quite enough materials, but you can see, you can definitely see it. And I haven't done the little shulker head inside of it yet, just because I didn't feel like doing that just yet. But you can definitely see it. It is very, very tall. I'm just a few blocks short, so I'll go home. Actually, I think I need to buy maybe just another stack of terracotta, because I did buy it from this shop in here. I can't exactly remember who actually owns that, but that's what it's going to look like. But with the shulker head, if you know what that looks like, I've still got to do that, which I probably should have done that while I was building it, because the tutorial I was watching did it as it was going, but I should be right. So let's grab some of this and to go buy myself another stack of terracotta. I hope he's still got some in here, hopefully. I think there should be. Yeah, let's grab just one stack, and that's the lawnmower. That's great. So I'll go get the other stack, finish it off, and do the head in the middle, and then hopefully the lawnmower's not still going. So I have just realized I have actually made a mistake. I made this way too high, but when you're attacking shulkers, they do shove their head up nice and high sometimes, so I think it'll be alright. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but what I'm going to go do now is, I do get a bit of lag on this server, which it's alright. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it does get a bit annoying sometimes. But I'm going to fill this layer in here with this blue terracotta that does look purple. This is going to be the floor layer. I was going to do it there, but I think I want to leave that nice and open, just so if you look up, it's like just a big hole, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to fill this layer in, and then I'm going to figure out where I want to put my chest for the stock. So I think I'll do 2 diamonds for 1 shulker box. I think that's a pretty good deal. And then for the elytras, I haven't actually decided a price on them. I might talk to VidMC and also Perfect Pigs to see what they think a good price for shulker boxes for the elytras should be, because I think I got 8 at the moment that I can put for sale. I think I need to grab some. I should have some more. Yep, more of this. Fill that in. I'm not sure how you will enter this store. I haven't actually figured that out yet. And I don't really want torches in here. I might have to go and get some not end crystals. What are they called? End rods from the end, because I don't actually have any. But this is the store. Maybe because not everyone has an elytra, so there needs to be a way in. So I might, because I don't want to ruin the look of the shulker box. So maybe I'll just on the sides put a ladder. That way everyone should be able to get in. I'll put a sign down saying that there's a ladder on the side of the building, so that people who don't actually have an elytra can make their way inside. So let's find the middle. It's a 2-block middle. Go. Welcome to the shulker. Ladder on right side if you need. Alright. So I think that should just be a good enough idea. Just have the ladder on the side if people need to climb their way in, and it won't ruin the look of it, so they can just climb their way in and get into the shop. So we can leave this here because no one's going to obviously take the stuff, and if they do, that would be a bit disappointing. So we've got that there, and then yeah, we'll go get the end rods. I might chuck them up there. I'm not sure. It's annoying that I have to go get them because I'd rather not. Maybe I'll just get glowstone or something. Not sure. And then I will set up the stock and the prices, and we'll be good for the shop. So my shop is now set up and ready to go. So I've got 15 diamonds each for elytras. I've got what's this? 8 in here, I think, or 7 in there maybe. 7, I think, yeah. And then we got these, which are 2 diamonds each. We got 2 single chests full. That should probably last a while, I think. And as soon as I start recording, there goes the lawnmower again. And then we got any of these for 1 diamond each. The reason they're so cheap is because I don't need them, really. Like, I actually don't need any of this stuff. And now, it's probably a good idea to keep a lot of it, but I will end up going end busting again, probably pretty soon, depending on whether, if the shulker boxes go out of stock, then I'll have to go get some more. I do have a stack here and heaps in there as well, but I obviously do need some for myself. Probably not even that many, because that's nearly 4, well, that's 3.5 stacks of shells. That's a lot, but you never know how many I'm going to need and how many I want to have. But end busting, I do actually quite enjoy it. So this isn't actually quite fully lit up in here. So if you see here, there's a couple of spots there, and then these back corners aren't lit up. But I think it should be right because they're 7 and 6, so they're not very likely for any mobs to actually spawn. But the shop is now open. Yeah, it's ready to go. There's the ladder here. I've got the signs out the front. It's looking good. It does look a little bit odd, but I like how tall it is because then you spawn in and you're going to see it straight away. So it's a giant shulker. You're going to see it coming into the shopping district. It's a nice build, and now I've got a little empire going, sort of, not really, but you know, we'll see how successful it is. But now I think it is time to head on back to the base and maybe continue mining out the area underneath for the temple. Now, I'd like to get a beacon. Sorry about that lawnmower. You can probably hear it. If you can't, then just ignore me. But yeah, I'd love a beacon. But the only problem with that is when there's 2 other people online, wither skeletons don't seem to spawn as much because they're taking up. The other people are taking up possible spawns in the overworld, and that's a bit of lag there. So that yeah, they don't spawn as often. I need to get rid of this leaf because I think I placed it when I had trees here and never got rid of it. So yeah, I'd love a beacon because it'll make this so much easier, and also gathering all the stone I'm gonna need to build this temple because it's gonna be big. I've got I know I got like ideas of what it's going to look like, so it's going to be big. So this is going to be a wall down here, and then it's going to have terraformed grass coming out, and it'll be lit up all in there. And then under here will be all lit up. Obviously, smooth sandstone floor, and all my farms. It'll be messy, but I'm not worried about that. It's not what I'm worried about. Looking good, and then there'll be the giant temple above, which should look really, really cool. But the temple build won't come for a while because I've got to dig this out, terraform it, and then I'm going to fill this whole top bit with grass as well, which is going to take a lot of grass because I think this is 100 by 100. Yeah, it's big, very big. But I do think it needs to be extended out another 2 blocks each side. So 2 out here, out there, and out there. But now I might... What am I going to do? I'm not sure. I might get back to some more mining. Because I've only done that little bit in that first time-lapse at the start of the episode. That was a 15-minute time-lapse. Well, the time-lapse wasn't 15 minutes. It was 15 minutes of work combined taken down into a shorter time-lapse. But just to do that was 15 minutes, so I got to do the rest of this all the way down to 1 block lower than here because I need to make the floor. So this is at, what's this at? This is at 63, so it needed to be down to 62, and that's everything. That's going to be a lot of blocks, but got these chests set up here. I've already got a lot of stuff, but I might see if I can get a beacon. It might be a bit hard, but we'll see what happens. If not, we will be back into another time-lapse. Alright, so quick update on what we've been doing. I went and got myself 3 more netherite ingots so that I can actually now get full netherite, and I believe my armor is as good as it can be. So let's now grab this. I've already done my boots. I I did that yesterday, which isn't nothing because this episode's going to take a while to record. So we'll do that. We'll do that and we'll do that. And there we go. We have got the achievement. I love that noise. That's just a good sound. So now I've got full netherite armor, which is good. Now what I'm going to do is, I was going to do a time lapse, but we've already had 2 this episode, and I don't think I really want to do too many. So what I will actually go and do is clear the rest of this hill over here out, probably just that, and I'll leave some of the more time lapse clearing for next episode, just because I don't want to do too much time lapse in one episode. I know it might be more exciting than seeing nothing, but I just don't want to do too much. There might be more, I'm not sure, because this episode has already taken me a couple days to record and will take a few days more. So I'll start clearing out this area. I'll probably use my silk touch just to get the stone, because that's mainly what the temple will be made out of. There will be cobblestone and smooth stone, but not smooth stone, stone bricks, which I'll get from the regular stone. So I'll go clear out the rest of that hill, and we'll see what's next. So I've been a little bit busy, as you may be able to see. We have 3 wither skeleton skulls. We got another netherite ingot, more ancient debris, and another pig step music disc, and 21 more gold blocks. That shouldn't be in my inventory still. You're not worth being there. But I thought I need a beacon, because you can see over here we actually cleared that out like I said I was going to, and it took about 2 hours to do that. It was a big area, and I got all of this, but it took way longer than it should have, because I don't have a beacon, which I'm about to have a beacon, which is going to be awesome. So let's make up another netherite ingot, which is, I guess, handy just to have. I don't really need them, but got 2 in there. And then we've got quite a lot of gold, actually, from bastions, which is pretty cool. Got a lodestone, which I'm pretty sure uses a netherite ingot, so that's probably worth quite a bit. But we've now got these wither skulls, and I am going to cheese it in the end, because I don't have a bow, and I don't feel like killing it properly. So surely I've got some soul sand. Surely. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna make my way over to the end, and then I will actually kill this thing, and then I'll have a beacon. So I've discovered that this is correct. I'm actually kind of scared to do this, but let's go. 1, 2. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. I do think, oh, don't fall in there, that should be fine. Now I could probably go up and kill it and hit it, but I'm kind of scared to do that. But I think it's in the right spot, so if I hit it, it shouldn't. Okay, this is fine. Alright, this is good. I can now take it. If I had Smite 5, this would be a lot quicker. And I thought it was about to leave then, but I think we're fine. It's almost gone. This is very quick. And I got the head as well. That's cool. But there we go. Nether star, and yeah. Well, don't know what there was to be scared about, but let's go back. I think we'll be here because I slept here, and let's sleep again. Actually, while we're here in the shopping district, whoa, good English. While we're here in the shopping district, let's check the shulker shop. I really like that. Like, I know it's quite high, but it makes it easier to see. Let's see. I feel like maybe something here will be sold. Yep, we got a diamond in here. Anything here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, we've made some diamonds in there. I'm gonna leave them there for now, just so if anyone comes along, they can see that I've actually sold some stuff. Not that it really matters, but I don't need endstone. But I can now go and make a beacon, which is very cool. I don't actually know if I have enough iron blocks to make a full max beacon, but we'll soon see when we get back to the base. But this will help out so much in me getting the whole area mined out. Where are we at? Here we are, almost here, and you can see the big flat area that I've done so far. That still needs to go down one more, but I'll do that when... wait, there's actually not much to go, really. A lot of it's just going to be dirt. Well, anyway, yeah, so I'll do the very bottom layer, pardon me, all together. I actually don't think I have any glass, but I do have sand. That's sandstone. I know I've got sand somewhere. This is going to be messy for a while I let's just head of oh no. We'll put the heads of our enemies on the nether portal. It'll be messy until I get a proper storage system going inside of the temple, but that'll still be a little while away just because... Is this the first glass I've had? Well, that is... I mean, I guess I haven't built anything, really, so it sort of makes sense. I mean, I got that, but yeah, didn't need glass for that. But I think we need 3 obsidian, so we'll get that there. We can put that away, and we'll wait for this to smelt up so we can make ourselves a beacon. Okay, so how much do you actually need? Oh, I got enough. Alright, let's go. Here we go, and bang. Beacon. We've got a beacon. You don't get an achievement for getting one, but I've got it. Yeah, I don't have enough iron blocks, so I'm actually going to go back. I could make one with all the blocks I got, but I think I want just to have some new iron blocks that I can use just for the beacon. So I'll head on back to the shopping district for the 50th time today, probably, and buy some iron from VidMC, because he has got his amazing empire started, and I believe he has been doing some work with villagers. Well, obviously with his books, but he's done some stuff getting some golden carrots, and I'm not sure what else he's getting. We'll have to see, but yeah, he's done some work with that, which is cool. And also I'm at 10,000 mobs killed. Yeah, that's a lot. So here we are at iron and more. I'll just call it that, even though it's plus, but iron and more. And this is now cheaper, so it's 64 for 3 diamonds. Oh, whoa, okay, he's got a lot. So let's grab 1 diamond block, and that will get us 3 stacks of blocks, because that's the 3 there. Then, yeah, 1 stack of carrots for 2 diamonds, and then 2 stacks for 1 diamond. He's restocked that because I bought some gunpowder. I don't... Oh, he must have grabbed them. Hungry, free cookies. I don't really want any cookies. I'll better rotate that back. But yeah, next. What is next? I actually don't know what's next. We'll go and figure that out. Alright, so we're heading over to the shopping district because I've got to grab a shulker box from the shop to go deliver to VidMC, because he put 5 stacks of stone in the chest, so he gets a free shulker box. Why? Okay, just joins and then... anyway, I'll grab my bed, which I've now got a bed on me, so I can sleep on the go if I need to, which is handy. There we go. I already delivered shulker box to... Who was it? I think it was... Yeah, Killer Cat. And then Vid has a free shulker box, so we'll come down here, grab one from there. A lot missing from there because... Yeah, anyway, I've got a lot more diamonds now because I made a good amount from the shop here. But I also flew a good distance away and did some mining for a little bit, and got quite a bit of diamonds from that as well. But over here, this is a machine where you turn it on, and it's a stone generator. Vid made this. It's pretty cool. Like you can turn it on and you can go back and forth, but you know, I used it a bit. I got about half a shulker box full, which is handy. So I'm gonna go head over to his base now and drop off this shulker box at his base, and then I'll head back to my base and then start placing all these sandstone down. I'm not going to do a time lapse because I've already done 3 so far this episode. We'll just get that done off camera, and because I have no idea how long it will take. I'm assuming it'll take probably close to an hour. It only took about 20 minutes to mine it out, but that's with haste, and mining grass and dirt is a lot easier than placing blocks. We'll just see how long it takes, but I'll go ahead and so all of the sandstone now has been placed down, and it's actually looking really cool. That's obviously not filled in because that is my spider farm. I want to leave that open because there's a few people that do have free access to it. But this is where I'm at. So this is actually going to be the end of the episode. We've got a lot of work done. We got this all dug out, this all placed. We got the shulker shop set up. We got full netherite armor, heaps of ender chests from the end. But that will be the end of the second episode on the Ignitor SMP. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, please do leave a like down below. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. But now, I'll go stock up my deep slate shop and probably get working on episode number 3 pretty soon. Not straight away. I'll get some boring stuff done off camera first, and then yeah, I'll get that done, and then we'll start episode number 3. But I hope you did enjoy. A few time lapses in it, but a lot of grindy stuff. I don't know if we'll work on the mega base next episode. We might do something else just to take a break from it, because we did do a lot of work here today and the last week, because this episode took me about a week to record in all that I did. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Onyx, and I'll see you next time.